Hey everyone, this is Shag, and welcome to the Martin Luther King Day Off Weekend Special. Why is this related? Because it's black and white pixels working together to form Super Mario Land 2, the 6 golden coins. A Game Boy game, important to my childhoods. All of them. So, aside from that possibly offensive introduction, which I hope not anyway, but what was I saying? This game is very awesome. It was over my childhoods. You may have seen it in the Shag Try Stuff Week, in which case it featured me in the corner being an idiot, which will not happen this time. Because this is an emulator, because I need to abuse save states, even in such a game such as this. What the... That's odd. Anyway. What are we doing today? We're playing this game, as I just said. So, about this game. I played it a lot as a kid. You know this already, because I said it multiple times. It's a sequel to Mario Land, well, as you know, because it has a 2 in the title. And you go around and you collect the 6 golden coins, as you know, because they're also in the title. And I don't know what the heck I was trying to say there. I totally forgot what I was going for. How about this? You know, I've done a lot of... Pretty much, if you look back at my recent LPs, they're all Kirby, Mega Man, Mario, or, stuff that didn't work out. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can do that. Okay. So, this will be the last Mario, Kirby, Mega Man LP in a while, I swear. And by the way, this won't actually be being uploaded on Martin Luther King Day weekend, because... Well, yes, but please know that this is all recorded on that day. So those people who are like, Shag, why didn't you do X, Y, or Z? Please do X, Y, or Z, or Z in the future. Or else I will be angry mans at all over your channels. And I'll be like, 1, 2, ring a bell, 3, 4, 5, 1 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 up. 1, 2, 3, castle. Etc. Mario's counting... Well, there is Mario teaches numbers, I think, but he doesn't seem to know the lessons himself. So anyway, this game is pretty rad, I must say, and it has rad music, and I can't sing along because I'm making up the worst words imaginable for such a thing. But the point is, just listen to this friggin' music. It's all like, whoa, this music is catchy as Pokemon, because you gotta catch it all. And all of it is like the same thing remixed, which is okay in this game, unlike in all cases, because the music is, once again, pretty rad. Every end of the level has this thing, where you have like a minor obstacle to get to the goal too, in order to play a minigame which may or may not work out in your favor. Crane game! I got 3 lives, hooray! This is another game, like the first Super Mario Land, where the lives are hearts instead of 1-ups. Somebody who is more intelligent than I once pointed out that this is because you would not be able to tell the difference between 1-up mushrooms and regular mushrooms because of Game Boy grayscale. With that in mind, let's do this pointless, irrelevant scrolling level, whose only purpose is to get you coins, points, and power-ups. And it can be done infinite times. There's really no point. As far as I know, it just kills stuff, hooray. I need to improve my singing abilities. I am not taking a level in Bard tonight, apparently. Bonk. So, yeah. You can definitely tell that this level is kind of pointless. Though if you kill enough guys, or if you get enough coins, as is displayed by the things down there, you get lives! Everyone likes having extra mans. to deal with the, quote-unquote challenging parts of this game. I actually did beat most of this game without save states, like, fairly recently, a year or two ago, but then Wario's Castle had a ridiculous jump in it that I could never do. Spoilers, Wario's the bad guy. This is like his first appearance. There is a hippo, we're not going there yet because hippos are in the future. Let's go to a tree. It's a big tree, it has birds and bees, oh my god, hooray. Do 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 do. Okay, musical appreciation over. We can now get on with toasting moles and frogs. Moles with drills for their faces. Drill man and toad man, perhaps. Perhaps not. Because they are not mans. They are merely obstacles in my way. There is a hedgehog, porcupine, moth, bee, and I have no idea, but I just got the seat of Mario's pants was just made disturbing by a toad, which is unfortunate because Mario is not into that sort of thing. But really, who is? If you have new pants and a toad is just like, "Whack," and you're like, "Ah," who wants that? That's just unnecessary cleaning to be done. Anyone who actually enjoys toads in their pants may have an interesting problem we call being on the internet too long. And thus, we move away from this topic of discussion. Gee, this looks suspicious. But it isn't, I guess. There we go. Something was amiss. Something further will be amiss this way. Oh my, tiny jumps, but I think you can just run across this. But I'm playing it safe, because I've got a feather in my hat. I guess that's what that is, though I'm always tempted to look at it as a doctor's light, like Dr. Mario has the ability to throw fireballs if he's in a Game Boy monochrome palette. But I guess it is a feather. Which still doesn't make sense, because how does a feather enable you to throw fire? Usually feathers allow you to fly, because they spontaneously give you capes. Please do not try to fly by wearing a Superman costume, especially if you're over 20 years old, because then you're just dumb. Oh no, the koala rats are blocking us from prizes! But unfortunately for them, I have gained a heart! Mario's heart grew 3 sizes that day. Hooray. Welcome to the part of the game where you swim around in awkward sap. It's very awkward. There's some cowfish. Cowfish, bred in trees, made to produce, well, caviar milk, an odd product of the non-existent Mushroom Kingdom. Not the existent one. Perhaps that is what we are swimming in right now. I don't know, because I don't think I can swim in things that I make up randomly. Unless I am under the influence of caviar milk. But I am not! Come back, heart! I can only swim so slow! No! Ah, no! Ah, thank you for waiting. Here we have another fire flower. There's really no point in collecting all of them. But as I mentioned earlier, the got 'em catch 'em all mentality presides over everything I do. That's not entirely true at all. In fact, it is very untrue. Especially when there's 500s of things that I do now, instead of the original 150 things on my to-do list, which is ever increasingly long, because I'm not good at keeping with projects. Swim in that air, Mario! You can do it! That looks suspiciously bad for you! But apparently it is a very slow falling platform. Just gonna save to be safe, because I was full of being an idiot on this part in the original Shag Try Stuff recordings, if I believe correctly in remembering myself. Which means that I have no idea. Bloop.